Now that all your lights are drawn out, you need to think, what colors are you going to use for your lights? Are you going to make a color pattern? So maybe doing just 3 colors, like an A, B, C pattern, A, B, C, A. So that's up to you. So I'm going to pick out a few colors and I'm just going to stick to those colors. So I'm just going to limit myself. I think I'll do some pink lights, some green lights, and just some yellow lights. So you could do just 2 colors, you could do all of the colors, that's up to you. So then from there, you're going to color in each of your lights. So when you color your lights, you want to make sure that you are not coloring in that square part. If a little bit gets in there, that's okay. Notice how I've kind of gone outside of my lines a little bit. That's okay too. You can see there's lots of dust and crummies. Whatever you do, do not just wipe it away. So what you'll want to do is kind of shake this off, especially because you guys will have your colors underneath with your names. We don't want to get those all chalky. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to make these lights look like they're glowing. So however many colors you use, that's how many fingers you're going to be using to make your lights glow. You want to stick with 1 finger per color, that way we don't mix the colors together. So if you don't like the feeling of this, you could always use a tissue, or if it really bothers you, ask a friend. Just make sure you guide them so they do it the way you want to, because I know chalk doesn't feel the best. But if it doesn't bother you, then just do it. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to take my finger and not just any which way, we're going to blur the chalk in a circular motion right around the bulb. So it looks like our light is glowing. So I'm going to use this finger for all of my pinks. Just going in a circular motion, that way the light looks like it's illuminating. So I'm going to go on all of my pinks. Once you're done with one color, you're just going to move to the next, but making sure that you're using a different finger. If you feel like some colors, like the yellow is really light, if you feel like it's not illuminating enough, you can always go back in with more chalk and then rub it again. So obviously different colors are going to give you a different result. So my pink is very dark, so you might not even see on the video, I'm not sure if you can tell that the other ones are illuminating, but the yellow and the green are a little lighter, but the pink, I'm sure you can definitely tell. So you want to make sure that you don't forget any of them. And some of this chalk's a little funny, like if it doesn't seem to be working on one side, try another side or another angle with your chalk. But if you need to go back and recolor any in, do that. You might not want to blow away that extra dust, because I feel like that is helping me get a better glow by leaving that dust on. So the first time I kind of shook it off. Just make sure you don't rub it away. So make sure you are going in a circular motion. That way it looks like your lights are actually glowing.